I'm living my best life. Said I'm living my best life. Made a couple M's with my best friends. Turned all my L's into lessons. You see the whip pulling up, it's like dream pulling up, I'm like
What's up, KC gang? It's your girl Kimmy.
It's your girl Kiri, and we back at
again with another video.
Okay, so
This is a story time about how we became best friends and all the people that we lost.
and the journey.
Yeah, and becoming best friends. Because it's just us now.
Yeah.
You know, there's more people. Now it's just us. Okay, so this all started in 7th grade, honey. 7th grade.
And we're in the 10th grade now.
10th grade. So, long time. So, what happened was, I had dated this boy named...
Who last name was Jones?
I had dated this boy named Jones, okay?
Yeah.
And she dated the boy named Jones.
They're the
And
same person.
same person. So then Jones had posted me.
And I had just created an Instagram. Like, I didn't have an Instagram before.
Yeah.
So the picture was old. So when I created it, he just never deleted it.
Yeah, it was from 6th grade.
Yeah.
Very old. I was in 7th grade, honey. Moved on. Okay, period. So then
I found her page. He was like bae. He commented bae, like the caption was bae.
Yeah.
And so then that's when she had commented like the little kissing emojis. So I clicked on her account and I was just watching her stuff. I was like, this girl go to my school. Cause the first picture I didn't recognize her, like the picture he posted.
Yeah.
So then I had seen that she posted like from my school, my middle school, or whatever. So then that's how I knew it was her. So then we went back to school and when she was walking in her with her little friends, y'all, she thought she was the stuff. And so I was like, hey, Miss Jones. And so she was like, what? How you knew that, all of that stuff? And then that's how we talked or whatever. And it was just a joke to us.
Yeah.
No beef.
no
And
beef,
so-
no petty stuff.
Yeah.
So then we just walked around every day and called each other Miss Jones.
Yeah. And he never knew. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He just not for us.
Yeah, he too good.
Too nice.
We like hood niggas. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I'm not gonna front. I like the hood niggas. I got here.
Yep. Okay. So then, that was
That was 7th grade.
7th grade. So
So
then,
in 8th grade, we became worlds, and we wasn't close or nothing. We just had the title.
yeah, we rode the same bus. So I would sit with her in the morning sometimes, and we would just talk.
Yeah, but it wasn't like telling each other our business. It was just laughing about
Hey,
shit.
girl, joking.
Yeah.
Like laughing at the little people on our bus. That was it. It was nothing like that.
Yeah, so then 9th grade, I had posted something, and then we just started a conversation about it, and we was going deep.
Deep. And we told her, let's just give each other numbers, started texting on Snapchat. So,
Yeah.
girl, we text on messages about the same thing.
Same thing, like lame.
No life. And then that's how we just started talking like months and months. And then I started telling her about my relationship problems. And she started telling me about hers. And then, her friend problems.
Yeah.
And we shared the same friend. And
Pocahontas.
so, yeah, Pocahontas. We're going to call her Pocahontas.
So then we was on a house party, and that's when house party was like real popping.
It was jumping, baby.
So everybody's on house party, so we was on house party, and then that's when we was in a room by ourselves. You know, house parties like
Yeah,
rooms.
and you could lock the room so when nobody came in. So
Yeah,
we
but
locked it.
our room wasn't locked.
Yeah.
It wasn't locked. So then this boy named J Bear, he came in the room, and then
We went to middle school with him too.
yeah, and he had the same problems with Pocahontas, so we all clicked from that. So like we was all
Yeah.
friends from that. So then it was like we was all like this.
Yes, Three Musketeers.
Okay, so then we started going out, going
Wait.
to the movies and stuff.
Yeah, and we was posting it all like, when you go places.
Yeah, so then that's when one day we was all up on house party together, and he lied on us and said that we said something we really didn't about
Yeah.
this girl. So
And the boy, remember? The boy,
mhm.
Bear. He went and started this group chat with a whole bunch of the party
yeah.
with a whole bunch of boys and told Bear that I was talking about him, and said that Cameron was talking about Pocahontas, like a whole bunch of stuff. So
It was a lie.
we joined the parties. Everybody came to one party, and
and we cleared shit up.
and he was lying.
Yeah, so we cut J Bear off,
Cut off.
cut off.
For real,
So
like, don't
then-
even know what he doing right now.
Okay, I don't even know if he's alive.
Dead what? I don't know.
I truly don't know.
Can't
No
ask
beef
me.
with him, wish him best in life, but
Just cut off.
cut off. So then that's when Pocahontas, she kept on doing us wrong. She did me more wrong than
Yeah.
her, because it was more years with me and her.
And Pocahontas and her were way closer than me and
Yeah.
Pocahontas.
And Pocahontas, she's a very what's the word? What kind of person she is?
Manipulating person.
Yes, that's exactly what she is.
Yes.
So
That's how that went. And then, so we was not as close with Pocahontas, but we was still like
we was
cool.
keeping our distance.
Yeah, but like, it was like, you know how you do To Be Honest on Instagram and stuff? We would still give Pocahontas one, all that stuff. It was nothing like that.
Yeah.
But we knew what it was. Like, we knew we wasn't really that close with her.
Yeah. So then that's when
Pocahontas and K-Bear tried to turn me and Cameron against each other.
And let me just tell y'all this, that's what you don't do. That's what you don't
can't.
do.
I'm sorry. Nobody can.
Nobody can. Nobody can.
We're not even going to speak on who tried that.
Okay?
A lot
so
of
many people
And people that got so much authority that still can't do it. So
still can't do it.
Sorry.
But go ahead.
So that's when I go to school. I go to school with these people. She don't.
Right.
So I'm seeing them, and I'm on the phone with her, and I'm talking to them, and we both hear. They don't know that I'm on the phone with her. So I got my headphones in. So I'm asking Pocahontas her side of the story, and Pocahontas said it was K-Bear. So I go to K-Bear, and I ask K-Bear, and K-Bear said Pocahontas. So she calls both of them, K-Bear
Yeah.
and Pocahontas, and they tell her the same thing, but they try to flip it on me. But she was on the phone the whole time. So like we come at them at one, like we know, and I took my headphones out the next day, and I told them, and like we was on the phone, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So that's when that didn't work. So then that's when they got like really drifted away from them, like hard drift.
Yeah.
So then that's when Pocahontas, K-Bear and M-Bear. M-Bear is a new person. They are close. They like buddies, brothers.
Yeah.
So Pocahontas tells K-Bear and M-Bear my personal business. They create a group chat with all of them in it, and J-Bear come back, and they all in this group chat talking about me. Like, a lot of people talking about me that have yeah. So then that's when, like, you know, you get the text from J-Bear, what's going on with you? And I'm like, what do you mean? And he like, oh, such and such, blah, my business. So I already know he in the group chat. So that's how I found out. And a lot of people was telling me. So yeah, boom, everybody cut off. So, except for K-Bear. K-Bear got cut off, but then K-Bear and Cameron got back cool, but then K-Bear got cut off, like, for real.
Yeah, because me and K-Bear was very close, but then things happened. We're not going to speak on that.
Yeah.
He's cut off.
Go.
We don't talk at all, like, blocked.
Yeah.
So then that's when...
And there's no beef with none of them. It's
no
just
beef, no
don't
beef.
talk.
Wish them best in life.
Yeah. Pocahontas, I speak, but it's no...
I don't speak.
Well, like...
I don't like pictures. I don't... None of that. I'm just saying.
She speak to me and I speak back. I'm not rude.
She be liking her pictures and commenting, like... I don't speak on it because I be seeing it.
Baby, I could post.
You're friendly, like, bye. She friendly.
Okay, we're not... What I was about to say.
So then that's when we were just like...
We started hanging out so much. I
Like,
started coming
every
to my
weekend.
daddy's house, and she lived like by my daddy's house. So we would hang out every weekend. And before like all this going on, I had a best friend, but like it wasn't like a good friendship. Like, you know, like you
they didn't talk.
yeah, like you hold on to a friendship for so long that it's not even real no more. Like y'all. That's when the whole time, like my best friend, she's saying that I'm posting me and Cameron more. And at this time, I don't even talk to her. Like we don't text, we don't face. Like it was just a title. Like it was no friendship there no more. So, what happened? Oh, so that's when Cameron over here.
One day I was like, let's just put it out there that we best friends. Like,
Yeah,
you might as well just make it official.
When I tell you, it was every weekend. Like I come to my daddy's house every other weekend, so we just all the time. And you know when you click somebody like that, like I never had a friendship like Cameron. Like this is like
we be ourselves, self, like our weird,
like
weird
you know
self.
how you be in the mirror by yourself. Like that's how we are with each other.
Yeah, and I never had a friendship like this. I was like, I took the video. I said best friend on it, only best.
Yeah, she said her only best. So then they created a lot of problems. And you know, I was just like, yeah, we're still besties. Because at the same time, like, I'm like, yes and no. Because, like, you know how you have that friendship that's through, like, your parents? That's what that was. That's what. And I couldn't, like, really just say, like, no. And then, you know how you don't want to hear your parents' mouth? That's how it was. So then one day, we was going to church. This is a real friendship, church together, like.
Oh shoot, I forgot about this. Okay.
So we went to church, and I'm just like.
Okay, first of all, let me say y'all something. Don't go to church with this girl, okay? Ever. Okay, so this is the type of church where they was jumping up and down and all that extraness. Feeling the Holy Ghost, baby. So she's up here laughing. We over here texting on the phone, texting each other back and forth. So I was like, Keisha, I'm about to laugh. I can't hold it. I'm about to laugh.
Bro, no, they was running through there like something was chasing them for real. And then the man came and stood on the side of our road and was jumping up and down like, oh my God.
Like, we was too goofy to be around there, okay? So then that's when...
But it was a real church day because like right after we was laughing, they was like come to the altar and stuff. And then like
it was these sisters.
Oh my God.
These sisters that had came to the altar. And they just broke down crying. Like, you could tell they was going through something. Like,
and they was sitting in front
real.
of us, the row in front of us. So when they came back crying, I'm like, okay, I'm good. Then I look at the girl.
Cause like, okay, and then I think it was this weekend where like something had happened and like.
Yeah, I was going through a lot this weekend too. And when she started crying, I just started crying, and Cameron started crying. So then we was just hugging each other crying. And my daddy was on this side rubbing my back, and my mom was on this side rubbing her back.
Yeah.
And then like them people was touching us behind us, like tapping. Like I don't like that attention on me, but they was just like.
Yeah, because like we both was really going through something, and like it was just like.
It felt good to let that out.
We could like breathe, and like we had each other to do that with, like you know what I'm saying.
And so that's why our relationship is so much stronger. Like it was like I'm not offended by other people. Like people be like, you know, like there's no other best friends, but it's not about competition in your friendship. It's about how real your relationship is. Like,
right.
Cause no. But yes, this is the realest friendship I ever had. I have friends too. I have 2 sets of friends. This other girl, she's so cute. And then I have another friend. Like, I really don't have that many friends.
I don't have friends. I'm very antisocial. Being together, like, every single day, she made me very antisocial.
I was antisocial till I went back to school. She don't be cool with her friends, but the people that I'm cool with is not, like, new friends. These is people that I've been knowing since middle school. So it's really, like, no new friends, really.
You sound like Drake.
He didn't sound like him after I said that. Drake is my father.
Because I don't like my school and I don't like the people there, so I'm very antisocial. And the only friend I have is her and
on Snapchat, because I'm telling you, we didn't text our number no more. I texted her and I was like, I don't think we should be best friends no more. Like, nothing against you, no hard feelings, but we just have the title, not the relationship. Yeah. And so she didn't take it back. She was like, I'm just glad you told me. I felt the same way too. So we both just keeping it on for no reason.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What really made us close is remind y'all, we was good girls, okay?
We were innocent. Okay?
Innocent. In the summertime, baby, we was
having fun. Regular teenager stuff, though.
Regular teenager stuff.
But we just never did teenager stuff. That
was it. Both of our parents is very
strict. All of them.
Every single one. Okay. But in the summertime, baby, we said, fuck all that.
Forget the rules.
Forget the rules,
baby.
Okay? And we did a lot of stuff that made us closer, and I'm glad I had her to do it with, because...
I mean, I know we got in trouble, but I'm glad I did it. I don't know. It was just better living, like...
Because it made us learn a lot of stuff. It made us... things that we did.
And the things that we did, the consequences brought us even closer. I'm not even going to go into detail. It just brought us so much closer.
Most definitely.
That's what really just like put the little hold on it, like.
Okay. Like yeah.
Get that out. But
even our parents know it's no breaking us up. Like
yeah, I'm sorry. It's not. Yeah, so that's how we really became best friends.
And that's how we lost people on the way of becoming best friends.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Not just friends either.
Yeah. Okay, Casey gang. So that's the end of this story
time. That's the end.
And we out.